Do you believe that true love cannot be achieved through sheer willpower and philosophy? Many people think that love is a blend of fate, emotions, and luck. But what if I told you that you could attain the person you desire through the solid principles of Stoicism? Yes, this ancient philosophy not only helps you control your emotions, but also paves the way for building and maintaining meaningful relationships with that special someone. Imagine a life where you are no longer driven by anxiety or insecurity, where you know your worth and express it confidently without resorting to tricks or schemes. To achieve this, apply the core principle of Stoic philosophy to your life. We cannot control others. We can only control ourselves. When you master yourself, you become more attractive, not just by appearance, but through inner strength and peace. In today's video, we will explore 10 Stoic secrets to truly win the person you desire. These secrets are not quick tips or temporary strategies, but profound principles that help you change from within, attracting and maintaining relationships in a sustainable and genuine way. Get ready to open your mind and heart, as the journey through these 10 Stoic secrets will help you become the best version of yourself, and in turn, attract the special person you've always wanted. Before we start the video, as usual, I have a small challenge for you. Watch the video until the end and don't miss any lesson, as each one will not only change your perspective on love, but also make you stronger, more confident, and ready for the relationship you deserve. Leave a comment saying, "I deserve to have my specific person," below to let me know that you are ready to explore the profound wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Let's begin this inspiring journey right now. Number 1. Cultivate inner peace. You might wonder how Stoicism, a philosophy focused on personal discipline, relates to love. It begins from within. Stoicism encourages people to look inward and cultivate themselves. If you want to attract someone special into your life, the first step is to know and nurture peace within your soul. Imagine facing challenges and stress throughout your day, but instead of letting them unbalance you, you find peace within yourself. You understand that you cannot change these challenges and stresses. The only thing you can change is your reaction to them. By doing so, you focus on how to tackle challenges and relieve stress. When you exude peace and stability, those around you will sense it and be drawn to your positive energy. This is why building inner peace not only benefits you, but also helps you attract the person you desire. Marcus Aurelius emphasized, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote reminds us to focus on ourselves. To attract love, you need to start from within by cultivating genuine self-love. Look deep inside to recognize your values, identify your strengths and weaknesses, and distinguish what you can control from what you cannot. You don't need to change to meet others' expectations. Be true to yourself and strive to become the best version of yourself. You cannot force someone to love you. Others' love is beyond your control. What you can do is set clear intentions, clear your mental space to welcome love, and nurture peace within your soul. Don't worry, love may come when you least expect it. Trust in the universe's timing. Finally, always remember that inner peace is not a destination, but a journey. Be patient and persistent, and you will find your life becoming more peaceful and joyful, attracting the person you desire. Before we dive into the next lesson, let me ask you, have you ever felt like you weren't good enough for someone? If you have, you're not alone. This is why Stoic philosophy advises us to continuously improve ourselves to attract the kind of people we want in our lives. Let's move on to the next lesson to understand this better. Number 2. Focus on self-improvement. Focusing on self-improvement is one of the core principles of Stoic philosophy. When we aim for self-betterment, not only do we elevate ourselves, but we also naturally attract those around us, including those we wish to connect with. Focusing on self-improvement begins with a deep awareness of oneself. Have you ever asked yourself what you need to change to become better? This requires self-reflection and the courage to acknowledge your weaknesses. Marcus Aurelius, in his book Meditations, wrote, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if you will ever dig." Through introspection, we discover our inner strength and limitless potential. When we upgrade ourselves to resonate with the love we seek, we will attract the person we desire. However, this doesn't mean changing who you are to fit someone else's expectations, but rather cultivating qualities of love, compassion, and understanding within yourself. Self-improvement also involves developing soft skills such as communication, listening, and empathy. As we become more attuned to the emotions and thoughts of others, we can build and maintain lasting relationships more easily. Communicating with compassion and understanding not only makes others feel respected, but also creates a deep connection. Have you ever felt drawn to someone because they listened to you sincerely and with full understanding? Ultimately, self-improvement is not just a personal journey, but also a way to become more attractive in the eyes of others. When we continuously strive to become the best version of ourselves, we emit positive energy that others cannot help but be drawn to. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." By becoming a better person every day, we will attract the people we want in our lives. If you agree with this perspective, don't hesitate to like the video. This will be a huge motivation for me. If not, comment 0 so we can discuss and find the truth together. Number 3. Live in the present moment. In the journey of life, people often get swept away by worries about the past and anxieties about the future. We tend to let our minds wander through regrets of what has passed or unfounded predictions of what lies ahead. But if we pause for a moment and focus on the present, we will realize a simple yet powerful truth. Only the present truly exists and holds meaning. Living in the present moment is not just a philosophy, but an art that requires practice. When we immerse ourselves fully in the now, we find ourselves opening up and connecting more deeply with those around us. Imagine you are in a conversation with someone you cherish. Instead of letting your mind drift to worries or upcoming plans, devote your entire attention to the person in front of you. Listen not just with your ears, but with your heart. This sincerity and attentiveness will not only help you understand them better, but also create a strong, deep connection. Furthermore, living in the present moment helps reduce stress and pressure. When we are no longer haunted by what has been or worried about what is yet to come, we find ourselves feeling freer and happier. Epictetus once said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will." When we understand that the past cannot be changed and the future cannot be known, and we accept and cherish the present, we find ourselves able to enjoy life more fully. Learning to live fully in each moment shows us that every day brings new joys and opportunities. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of living in the present. Confine yourself to the present. When you do this, you become more attractive because you are not obsessed with things you cannot control. You become confident, calm, and always ready to face any challenge. You create an incredibly magnetic energy within yourself. Number 4. Communicate with compassion. Compassion in communication begins with listening. Marcus Aurelius, in his work Meditations, advised, "Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I'm about to criticize?" This quote reminds us that instead of criticizing or blaming, we should reflect on our own shortcomings. You should take time to understand and empathize with others. When you listen with compassion, you are not just hearing with your ears, but also with your heart, creating a deep connection that others will appreciate. In the process of communication, always put yourself in the other person's shoes. This helps you better understand their struggles, desires, and emotions. When you show compassion in communication, you attract people who resonate with you, those who will support and appreciate you. To truly have compassion, you need to practice a lot of self-reflection to understand that everyone is the same. We all have strengths and weaknesses, fears, and things that make us happy. Slow down a bit to understand the reason behind someone's actions. They might be reacting out of a deep-seated fear that even they are not aware of, rather than because of you. Seneca also emphasized, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This quote reminds us that sometimes a little empathy and understanding can help others overcome the imagined worries in their minds. Ask yourself, have you ever tried listening to others with your full attention and compassion? What were the results? When you truly care and show respect for others, you'll find that relationships become more bonded. People are often drawn to those who make them feel heard and understood. Communicating with compassion not only helps you attract the kind of friends you desire, but also builds strong, long-lasting relationships. It creates an environment where understanding, respect, and genuine affection are prioritized. When you communicate from the heart, you will find that others are naturally drawn to your warmth and sincerity. That is the power of compassion in communication. According to Stoic philosophy, this power also guides our hearts to the next lesson about the integrity of each individual. Number 5. Maintain personal integrity. In Stoic philosophy, maintaining personal integrity is not only the foundation of a valuable life, but also the key to truly attracting and keeping the person you desire. Seneca, one of the most renowned Stoic philosophers, once said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." This quote reminds us that integrity involves consistently doing and saying what is right, regardless of the circumstances. When you maintain your integrity, you become a principled person, unswayed by temporary temptations or external pressures. Imagine you are trying to attract someone you truly desire. What will make that person feel drawn to you? It's not flowery words or ostentatious actions, but sincerity and consistency in the way you live. People are attracted to those they can trust, and this trust can only be built when you live according to your core values. Integrity goes beyond keeping promises. It means not doing anything against your conscience, even when no one is watching. Ask yourself, what are the non-negotiable principles you cannot break? What important values do you pursue in life? Are you willing to uphold your principles in difficult situations? Do you have the courage to resist temptations, no matter how enticing they may be? Ask yourself these questions, and you'll see that integrity not only brings peace of mind, but also serves as a powerful attraction to others. When you live true to your principles, you exude sincerity and reliability, making others feel safe and drawn to you. Remember, true attraction comes not from superficial appearances, but from the authenticity and trustworthiness in the way you live. We've made it halfway through our journey today. Thank you for being here. Your presence has radiated an energy that helps attract the person you desire. Please like and share this video to spread these lessons to your loved ones and friends, so together we can build a world of happiness and peace. Number 6. Exercise gratitude. If I say an attractive person feels gratitude even when faced with life's challenges, how would that make you feel? Does it seem unreasonable and hard to believe? According to Stoic philosophy, this is what truly defines an attractive person. Difficulties and obstacles in life are things none of us want to encounter. However, we need to understand that these negative experiences are beyond our control. We can only control our reactions to them. Instead of complaining and spreading negative energy to those around you, why not try changing your perspective a little? Challenges arise when you are not yet strong enough or mature enough to solve a problem, so they become opportunities for you to learn new things and improve yourself. Ask yourself, do you find it attractive when people constantly complain about their problems without seeking solutions? I believe you already have your answer. The philosopher Epictetus once said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." This quote reminds us of the importance of shifting our perspective in life. When you focus on the positive, you will radiate positive energy. This not only improves your mood, but also spreads to those around you. Practicing gratitude not only makes you more attractive in the eyes of others, but also helps you maintain mental stability in any situation. When you are grateful, you are less affected by external factors and can easily focus on your core values. This creates a natural allure because people are often drawn to those with confidence and inner stability. Starting today, practice gratitude. Release the negative energy within you and welcome positive energy to attract the people you desire into your life. Comment "being grateful" to let us know you are ready. Number 7. Practice humility. Do you feel drawn to people who constantly boast? Do you want to be friends with someone who only talks about their own achievements? Stoic philosophy advises us to practice humility. Humility means having an accurate view of oneself, neither overestimating nor underestimating one's worth. It's a balanced and realistic approach to interacting with the world. Humility is not just a moral virtue, but also a powerful tool for building and maintaining relationships. Marcus Aurelius, in his work Meditations, emphasized the importance of humility. He wrote, "Receive without conceit, release without struggle." Humility helps us recognize that everyone has their own value and that no one is the center of the universe. When we practice humility, we become approachable, likable, and trustworthy to others. This is especially important when you want to attract someone specific, because humility makes you appear genuine and reliable. So, how can humility help you attract someone you desire? First, humility allows you to listen and understand others better. Instead of trying to impose your views, you know how to listen and respect other people's opinions. This creates an open and sincere communication environment where both parties feel respected and understood. Furthermore, humility helps you avoid unnecessary conflicts in a relationship. Arrogance and pride often lead to disputes and misunderstandings, but when you practice humility, you can easily accept both your mistakes and those of others without holding grudges. Knowing how to forgive creates a solid foundation for lasting relationships, one where both sides feel safe and comfortable. Practicing humility is key. Humility conveys sincerity and honesty, allowing others to sense this genuineness and be attracted to it. It shows that you are not trying to pretend or create a false image of yourself. Number 8. Understand and apply the dichotomy of control. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, developed the concept of the dichotomy of control. He said, "Some things are in our control and others not. Things in our control are our own actions. Things not in our control are not our actions." Understanding that we cannot control the thoughts, feelings, or actions of others helps us avoid unnecessary frustration and anxiety. This is especially important when trying to attract a specific person. By distinguishing between what you can control and what you cannot, you develop self-control and serenity in your actions when facing life's challenges. If you are not swayed by external factors, You exude a confidence and tranquility that others will sense. This not only helps you attract the person you desire, but also builds a more sustainable relationship. Furthermore, focusing on what you can control makes you more proactive in your life. Instead of letting external events dictate your emotions, you learn to adjust your responses wisely and judiciously. This maintains emotional stability and demonstrates maturity and reliability, qualities that are attractive to others. For example, when trying to impress someone you like, instead of worrying about what they will think or how they will react, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Ask yourself, what can I do to improve myself and become more attractive? The answer might involve developing communication skills, taking care of your health, or maintaining a positive and optimistic attitude. When you focus on these aspects, you will naturally attract others with your confidence and self-assuredness. Remember, understanding and applying the dichotomy of control is not about giving up on your desires, but about achieving them more wisely. Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it comes." This means living proactively, accepting and appreciating every moment, and you will find that you can truly attract and keep the person you want. Number 9. Appreciate differences. Through the lens of Stoicism, we understand that each person holds unique value, and these differences contribute to the diversity and richness of life. Respecting differences starts with accepting and appreciating what others bring to the table, whether it's their opinions, preferences, or habits. These differences make each individual incredibly intriguing. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Learn to be indifferent to what makes no difference." Embrace and cherish differences to attract special people into your life. When we respect others' different preferences, we send a message that we accept and value them for who they truly are. This creates a sense of safety and trust, which are key elements in building lasting relationships. Have you ever thought about what makes you and the person you desire different? Have those differences ever posed challenges or felt attractive to you? It's fascinating to realize that these differences might be the key to bonding two people together. Moreover, differences provide opportunities for you to explore new aspects of life. Challenges and differences in relationships can help both parties grow and develop. Instead of trying to change others to fit your mold, learn to accept and appreciate them. Understanding this will help you become more tolerant and understanding of others. Two crucial qualities in Stoic philosophy. You'll find that relationships become much more natural and enduring as a result, and you'll exude a unique charm. Number 10. Seek wisdom. In the journey of seeking wisdom, we not only elevate ourselves, but also attract those around us, including the people we wish to connect with. Stoic philosophy teaches that the pursuit of wisdom is not just about accumulating knowledge, but also about continuous growth in spirit and personal qualities. Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. The quality of your thoughts affects not only your personal happiness, but also attracts those around you. As you cultivate and develop your knowledge, you become more interesting and capable of sharing profound thoughts, creating meaningful connections with others. Imagine your soul as a garden. Initially, it might be barren with few beautiful flowers, making it quite desolate. Over time, as you plant more beautiful and fragrant flowers, it gradually attracts many bees and butterflies. This is how you attract the specific person you desire into your life, through the pursuit of wisdom. Don't chase after the butterflies. Become a garden full of delightful fragrances. Epictetus said, "Only the educated are free." The freedom Epictetus referred to is not just freedom from material constraints, but also freedom of the soul. As you become wiser, You are no longer governed by negative emotions or unwanted situations. This freedom creates a powerful attraction, making others feel safe and confident in your presence. To truly win the person you desire, you need to become someone they find interesting and want to be around. Wisdom helps you grow not only intellectually, but also emotionally and spiritually. You become someone who listens, shares, and solves problems wisely. This not only helps you attract others, but also maintains relationships. When you start applying these Stoic principles to your life, you'll find that love is no longer a journey filled with stress and anxiety, but becomes a natural and meaningful part of your life. You'll learn to appreciate yourself, respect others, and create relationships based on understanding, patience, and sincerity. Remember, Stoicism is not a method to manipulate or control others, but a path to true freedom and happiness. When you become the best version of yourself, the person you desire will naturally be drawn to the positive energy and confidence you radiate. It's no longer a race to find love, but a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Thank you for following and joining us on this journey of uncovering Stoic secrets. Keep persevering and applying these principles to your daily life. Don't forget to share your experiences and stories with us. We wish you luck on your path to finding and maintaining true love. Always remember that happiness and love are within your reach when you know how to master yourself.